Hello everyone, Power Query time again. Today I want to show you in Excel we can trim a text like this by using a simple function called trim. It will remove all the additional space, all the extra space, be it before or after or in between the text. We have a similar trim function in Power Query, but it performed the action in a different way. Let me show you. Now let me import the data from the table to the Power Query editor. When the Power Query editor opened, we select the column that we want to perform the trim function. We may right-click, transform, and then select trim. But today I want to add as an additional column, and I want to trim the result and display it on a new column. So I'm going to the Add Column, Format, and Trim. This is the result. It is quite different from this one. This is the result coming from the Excel trim function, but in Power Query, indeed, when we pay a closer look at the description of the trim function, we can see that, let's show it again, please. We can see that it is removing only the leading and the trailing white space. It is not removing all the extra space in between. So we can see that, oh, this is a gap here, this is a gap here. Oh no, this is quite out of my expectation. I expect it will return the trim result like this. Indeed, we can do so in Power Query, but it will require more steps by using some M code or some Power Query function. Let me show you how. Let me create a custom column to show you step by step. The first thing I want to do is to split the text. Okay, we have a function called text.split. Okay, this is the function. Okay, yeah. What I want to split is the text from the column of original text, and I want to split it when there is a space. So the space is the delimiter for me to split the text. Okay, the result will be a list. Let me show you the result here. Okay, we will see that actually whenever there is a space, it's split, but returned an empty string. These are the empty string, the word power, and then with all the space here as empty string. I have the word query, and then the empty string again, and then the trim. Same case here, we can see that we have a list of empty string and text. The next things we want to do is to remove all the empty string here from the list. There is another function to do so. I'm going to add another custom column. So the other function is list.remove. Okay, remove. We can see that we have the remove items. Open parenthesis. What I want to remove. I want to remove from the custom because I want to remove the empty string in the list generator here. Oops, here I need to revise this. This should be list. And then the second parameter is also a list. That's why I need the curly bracket, and I want to remove all the empty string. So I put the double quotation here inside the curly bracket and then close parentheses. No syntax errors detected. Good. Okay. Then I have another list. For this list, when we compare the list here and here, we can see that all the empty string are removed from the list. Let's double check. Looking good, right? And then the final step will be easy one. We just want to combine all the text in this list with a space as the delimiter. Let's do it by another custom column. The function we need is also test dot combined. It is very straightforward. Test combined. The test is coming from this column, from the list of the custom dot one from that column. And then I want to combine them with a delimiter space, close parenthesis, and then OK. There we go. There we go. This is the final result with all the extra space being removed. We can see that it requires 3 steps instead of 1. But indeed, by understanding step by step, we can combine all the functions in one single formula. Let's do it. Add another custom column, but this time, let me give it a meaningful name, okay? Trim like Excel in Power Query with one formula, okay? So we start from the first step. The first step is to split the test.split. I want to split the test from the original test column and then split it by our delimiter, a single space. I know that it will return a list of items with empty string. So the second step is to remove the list. The list remove items. Remove items. Okay. And then the second argument is a list of 0 string. Close parenthesis. Finally, I want to combine the text in this list. So I am using the text.combined function, and the delimiter will be a single space. Close parenthesis. No syntax error have been detected. Let's press OK. There we go. Here is our final formula in one single step. I hope you liked this video. If you do, subscribe to my channel, share, comment. See you next time.